so JSA versus Cobra, number 2. It continues to have some really nice art here. I'll show you that there. Really nice art. But I gotta say, the story, I just didn't enjoy as much as the first issue. I don't know. First issue seemed really great. Maybe I just need to reread it and see how much I really did like it. It's still definitely better than the other JSA title. But that's about to change, I'm sure. Bill Willingham and Sturgis, Matt Sturgis, I think his name is. I know I fucked that one up, but its name is Sturgis. I got your last name, okay, buddy? Sorry. I'm trying my best here. I'm sure it'll get better, but that last JSA, that 2-issue arc was really bad. But JSA Cobra, it's only a second issue of 6, so it has the potential of getting better, and I'm sure it will. But second issue falls flat following the first. Next up, we got X Factor 46. Cat fight! Clown faces. Good stuff. Art's fantastic. Story's fantastic. I mean, check that out. Decrepit Doom. Oh, fuck, Sentinels! Just cool stuff. It's one of those titles that continuously brings you the money. The ending of this issue, not as giant of a surprise as some of the other ones per se, but still really good. I'm digging on it. I'm crushing hard! And we're almost to 50. I mean, hella close. 4 issues away and we'll be at 50. X Factor 50. For a title this good, I'm surprised it lasted this long, okay? It seems like whenever a comic book company puts out a title that's really good, at least of the big two, DC and Marvel, when they put out I lost my train of thought! Get in the chopper! Don't know where that came from. But, take a deep breath. Let's relax this. Just chill out. Alright. X Factor. Good no. We're done with that. Almost to 50. Let's pass on. We made our point. Alright. New Mutants number 3 next. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and be the one guy that throws this out there, but this cover, while it on the surface looks pretty cool, let's be honest here. This is the kind of shit that we gave Rob Liefeld shit for, okay? So anybody out there who enjoys this cover but wants to trash on Rob Liefeld, hypocrite, alright? Unless you're wanting to say it's supposed to play up the cheesiness, but I really don't think it is. If it was Deadpool, maybe. But she's supposed to look hella badass, and she does, don't get me wrong. But that's very Liefeld-esque with the big weapons, you got fucking pockets galore. I mean, come on. I know everybody wants to take a swipe at Liefeld, but that's Liefeld-esque. But the title in general was really good. It's a strong title. I like it a lot better than I like Young X-Men, that's for sure. And I'm interested to see where the relationship between Danny and Sam goes. A lot of character development going on here. We're going to see some growth, hopefully. And, I mean, we're only on the 3rd issue, so let's see where it goes. Next up, we got Wednesday Comics number 2. This continues to be a hot item at my store. I think they ordered more for 3. But 2 went quick. I mean, went real quick. It's been really good. I kind of am sticking with what I said last week. Some of my favorite stuff in here is Paul Pope's Strange Adventures. That's amazingly drawn. It's amazingly written. I would love to see Paul Pope get a chance to take that and run with it in an ongoing. That would be really cool. Wonder Woman is still terrible. Hawkman is still fantastic. Green Lantern's still fantastic. Superman, it's okay. I don't think it's really taking advantage of this style of medium. It's more like a single panel page. You know, but but Kamandi. Let's just give it props. Kamandi, let's open it up and show you littles. Not enough to be cheating, because you should pick it up. But look at the art on this, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing stuff. By far the best of the best in this thing, I would say. Which for me is amazing because I don't know shit about Kamandi, okay? What I know is what I know from Batman Brave and the Bold cartoon, and what I learned through Final Crisis and the debauchery that was that. But Kamandi, good stuff. If you get the artist and writer on that to move over to an ongoing, I'd read that shit. Really cool stuff. Next up, we got Better Ray Bill God Hunter, number 2 of 3. Yeah? Oh shit, he just jacked your ass, surfer! Cool stuff. I love me some Better Ray Bill, so I can't complain. You know, you put him in the pages of his own comic, I would buy it. I'll put that money down, even if it is a whopping $4. I could do without the giant reprints at the end. If that's Marvel's way of justifying that $1, just cut that shit out and sell one that comes with the fucking extras and one that doesn't, okay? And charge $3 and $4, respectively, okay? The reprint idea at Marvel is just so absolutely stupid, okay? I want you guys to click on the comments after you watch this and let me know how many of you actually enjoy getting those reprints in the back, okay? Because I'd say there's a good majority of people like myself who may or may not already have the issues or may or may not want to see them. So if you want to, go ahead and let me know what side you fall on, whether you like them or you don't, you have them or you don't. Click. And let me know. Because I personally am not taking these backups, and Marvel is just killing us with that shit. And then you get that extra money strapped on, and that's lame. Alright, next up we got Dark Avengers number 7, part of the Utopia crossover. Pretty sweet cover. It's nice Deodato art, still dark, still cool, I guess. I gotta say, I really enjoy the way Deodato does Daken's costume. I think it looks really cool. It almost looks more red than it does orange, which I really dig. I think that's pretty damn cool. Maybe it's supposed to be red, I don't know. But I really dig it. I think it looks sick, man. That's probably one of the better, you know, and cooler Wolverine costumes. It's unfortunate it goes to waste on a character that kind of sucks. He's grown on me a little bit. He's not quite X-23, that's for sure. But he's grown on me. You know, he could get better. Next up, we have Blackest Night, Tales of the Core. Cool cover. Eventually it builds onto the other two, so you get a nice panorama. Maybe on when the third one comes out in a few weeks here, I'll put them all out and we'll get a nice view of them. I've definitely seen online people just rail on this. They didn't like it. But I enjoyed it. I really thought it was cool. The Blue Lantern, St. Walker, he gets the initial story in here, and I thought that was really well done. Very cool. Showed his determination, showed maybe why he deserves to be a Blue Lantern. Maybe not even maybe, definitely why he deserves to be a Blue Lantern. Just overall really cool stuff. And then after that you get some stuff with Mongol. Oh, let me take it a step back. So another thing I really liked about this is you get to tell the core, the specific core, and then after that you get what you got in the 0 issue of Blackest Night, and you get the quick core wrap-up. You get to see the main guys, you get to hear a little bit about them, or read about them. If you're hearing about them, you should get yourself checked, or you're at the right place at the Asylum, because you shouldn't be hearing shit. This isn't like it opens up and it's like, emotion, hope, Blue Lantern Corps. Because A, that would be fucking freaky and not the voice I would use for that if I was going to have an open-up comic. And second, there's no voices here, ladies and gentlemen. This is just straight art and writing. So, I'm the only one that's hearing voices here. Next up, we got some of our very first look at the Indigo Tribe. Very cool stuff here, I thought. You get a tribe here who isn't necessarily a corp, but they're a tribe. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what they were doing, whether they killed these guys or what. I don't want to spoil anything. One really neat feature about them is they don't speak any dialect we know. It's a lot of click, 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 clack, clack, cluck, cluck. So that's kind of neat. But I would be interested to see eventually. I'd like to know what the hell they're saying. Because you can't do, you know, 15 issues of like an Indigo Tribe comic and have it click, clack, cluck, clack, click, click, click. That just wouldn't work. People would get tired of it. Truth. Alright.